Yes, guys, totally enjoyed the show. Da, 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 da. Yes, guys. Now, I was talking about the Drew Barrymore talk show and saying that I'm not into Drew Barrymore the way that, I mean, like to date Drew Barrymore. I date guys and girls, but Drew Barrymore is not my type. Only because of her personality. Well, her look is great, but the thing about when you're dating someone, they have to match your personality. You have to be interested in dating them, and you have to find them attractive. And there's other practical reasons you're looking for. Personality is a key thing too, right? You want the person to match your personality as close as what you're looking for, right? Because you're going to be with them a lot of times, right? So Drew Barrymore, pretty girl for sure. Personality, great, but just not my kind of personality, not my kind of look. I find her, even her talk show, like it's a good talk show for sure. But I feel like, and I'm not sure she's like that in person, but I mean, some of these actors and actresses just are like that on TV, right? Like when you see them in person, they're totally different, right? But I feel like her personality on the Drew Barrymore show, she just gets very like emotional and very much. And I love this show. Don't get me wrong. And I love her look. I think she's fantastic. She's so pretty, and she's done so many good movies and shows. I'm not sure she's been on shows, but good movies, right? And she's been around for a long time, like even when she was young. But I just feel like when you're picking someone that you want to date, I know it's silly because I'm married, I'm in an open marriage, I date guys and girls outside the marriage, and I want to date maybe one person or lots of people, or I haven't decided really how many people I'm going to date, or whether it's one person, long term, short term, whatever. It depends on the persons or people that I meet, depending if it's one person or more. I'm going to practice safe X, but anyway, I always use a condom if we do anything risky, right? Anyway, so yes, I mean, that with that being said, I think with someone like Drew Barrymore, like a lot of people are like, why would you not go out with this person? Like they're gorgeous or this and that, right? But for the most part, a lot of people, no, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people will pick one person, right? If you're picking one person or more than one person, you want them to match your every wish that you see that person be with you, and you want to have chemistry with them, right? So I know people, some girls are like, or some guys even, will be like, why don't you like me? Like I'm good looking, I'm this, I'm that, but and I mean, I do date, so I do meet people that I like eventually, but yes, I mean, but the thing is, you can't just pick someone randomly. I mean, and somebody has a crush on you or they like you, that's fine, then they feel that way. But you can't have one-sided love, right? But I mean, for the most part, and the thing is, when you think about it, like most people want one person, right? So if you don't want to be like with everybody in the neighborhood, not neighborhood necessarily, but you don't be with everybody, right? And some people don't mind that; they want that. But I mean, I would rather be with fewer people that are good than people that I would rather just. I would rather be with few people that are good than a bunch of people that I don't feel any connection to, or that I'm not really into, but just do random things with, right? I mean, I'd rather date fewer people that I would love to date in every sense of the word, right? So I think I think a lot of people are like that, especially I'm not just saying that women are only like this. A lot of men might be players, but I think in general, I think even the majority of men or women would rather have less people that they like a lot than a bunch of people they don't like a lot. But that's not for everyone, right? But in general, I think the most common people, the majority of people are going to like dating fewer people that are good quality rather than a bunch of people that they don't feel connection to, whatever. And there's different types of sexualities and stuff like that. Some people are pan, some people are gender fluid, right? All those different things factor in. But if you're someone that is a general typical person that's looking for one person or fewer people to date, I think that's the most common. And you just don't want to be with everybody because you want to practice safe X and you want to be doing the right thing, right? So you don't want to be with everybody in the block, right? But yeah, anyway. So yeah, even when you find someone that's really closely matched and you just find them very, very attractive and you think they're amazing, I'd rather be with someone that I totally feel we have chemistry, totally feel I'm into, a lot of times people just rush into relationships and I don't think that's a good thing. But I guess that works for some people, right? But anyway, totally enjoy. Bye now, Toro. Oh, bye now. Au revoir. I guess.